if you're on. I think we're on. The internet can totally see you now. Okay, that's what YouTube is telling me. So I'm going to trust that you are viewing this live. I'm hoping it saves. I don't really know. And I'm struggling to see if anyone is on, but let me just take this chance to talk about something super fun happening very shortly, as in 2 days from now, and that is hand-lettered ABCs. It is a daily challenge on Instagram, and it's super fun because a lot of folks from around the world tune in and they literally share a letter a day. So I just have some info here that I shared a few days ago with some students of mine. And so if you want to kind of pay attention here, so the Instagram challenge, the feature account is hand-lettered ABCs, a super awesome Instagram account that I started with my friend Nina, and starting September 1st, so I hope you can join me and whoever else can join in. So we'll be sharing a letter a day and tagging hand-lettered ABCs. And I'm going to cross my fingers and take it a step further and use YouTube the way I am now and logging in live. And I'm going to be doing it the night before each day because I didn't want to wait till the end of the day to actually share my letter. So for example, on August 31st, I'm going to share letter A, and then so on and so forth. So on September 1st, I'll actually share letter B, and then you'll see it that next day. Oh yay, someone's in the chat. Hi Tawny, how's it going? And if you are in the chat, I would love for you to tell me, number one, if you're in. So give me some purple hearts are my favorite right now, so give me some purple hearts if you are yes doing the challenge. And to take it a step further, let me know what letter or letters are you struggling with the most. Okay, so I just want to know, what letter are you, forgive my chicken scratch, are you struggling with the most? Okay, you can kind of see that I had asked some students earlier in the week, but I want to ask you here in the chat. Hi Tanika, I hope I said that right. Yay, first purple heart. Okay, and then can you guys let me know, there's just a couple of you, could you let me know, is the it sounds like you guys can hear me, but how is the visual, like the video? Hope it's pretty good. Hi Elizabeth, did I say that right? And if you're watching this on the replay, I hope you guys can comment too. And forgive me because this is just my first time doing this, but I hope this is working out. Okay, and then I also wanted to give you guys a snippet of some pens that I did here in the background. So I tried to pull out all of the large pens that I had handy, and I just did this real quick. So to answer a couple of questions that you might have, you can use any tool you want. It doesn't have to be a brush pen. It can be an actual paintbrush. It could be a pointed pen. It could be just a pencil. You could use anything you want. The whole goal of creating this account and calling it hand-lettered ABCs rather than calligraphy ABCs is that it could just be open to anyone who's into creating letters. Okay, so that's pretty fun. And then the next thing you need to know is literally just probably snap a photo on your phone and share that on Instagram. And I'm encouraging you to go to Instagram because on YouTube we can't really share photos, right? So I'll be sharing a tutorial on YouTube, but the action and the community is being built over on Instagram. So hopefully you have an account, and if you don't, that's okay. You're welcome to participate in the challenge on your own. This is really just for you to show up every day, push through, and don't worry about perfection, okay? And lastly, before I sign off here, I'm going to, let's use the gold. The gold was really fun. When I tune in each night, okay, I'm going to do 3 things. So the first thing is I'm going to show you the strokes so that go into each letter. So for example, the first one would be letter A. So I would show you this entrance stroke here. I would show you this stroke, this downstroke here. That taper starts off at a point, but then it adds some thickness here. And then I would show you how I cross the A. Then that looks really funny by itself, right? So that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to do this stroke breakdown. And then next, I'm going to put it all together. Okay. And then I'll answer your questions along the way. And then number 3, which is the most fun part, is I'm going to take some name requests. So if you are on now, I don't have anyone with a letter A. Oh, there we go, Andrea. Let's do Andrea's name. And I figured I would just set my timer and do as many names as I could in the time that I have each night. Okay, you guys can imagine between the babies and I've been bringing work home each night. It's kind of tough to log on every night. And I'll do, I should do lowercase too, but that's just to give you an idea of what I have in mind for YouTube. So I hope that sounds good with you guys. What do you guys think? And let's see, Tani, you're saying, can you share Instagram story by chance? I'm not sure I want to fill my feed. Oh, sure. You can definitely share on your Instagram stories. And I recommend starting like a highlight, save them to your highlights. So that would be a great way. Yeah, you don't have to clog up your own news feed. And I have to let you know that if you have a private account, I won't be able to see it just because can't follow everybody, but that's if you want to start a separate account just for this challenge, I really recommend doing so because then you can participate but not worry about your own private, your own privacy. You could just share calligraphy related stuff. So let me just recap here. Yes, you can share on Instagram stories. I'm going to encourage you to put it on a highlight. I hope you know what I mean by that, where you can save them. I think there's like a heart at the bottom or something. So you can save them and just kind of look back, but you don't have to either. Just be sure to add the hashtag hand-lettered ABCs. Oops. Or you can tag me because I love sharing your work. So I'll be, oh, you know how to spell pieces calligraphy. I love sharing your guys' work, so I'll be keeping an eye out throughout the day and sharing some posts that I'm tagged in or fun ones that I see on the hashtag. All right, guys, let me just check for any last minute comments here. Elizabeth, you said letter B, and Andrea said B, and I guess that's a letter L. Hi, Leticia. Is it Leticia or Letitia? Hello. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. This was exciting. I'll be honest, I didn't know I hit live. I didn't realize I was going to go live right away. I thought I was just setting it up. So I may do another test run. We'll see. I just hope that this saves. And I will see you guys starting Friday. Okay. Somebody asked me also what time. I'm going to put here 9 p.m. PDT, which is basically California time. or San Francisco. Okay, this is also 12 a.m. Eastern time. Sorry for you early sleepers. I used to be an early sleeper before kids. All right, guys, I can't wait to do this with you. No worries, Letitia. I didn't do much. I just kind of talked about the challenge. It sounds like you guys found me here, so I'm so happy that I get to make this work every night. So I'm going to be tuning in, and just to recap, I'm going to be sharing the strokes for each letter, then I'll build the letter, and then I'll take some name requests. So we're going to do every single letter beginning Friday night, because then I want it to be available on September 1st, so you can view that if you'd like. All right, guys. I will see you later, and thank you for tuning in and joining me. Bye-bye.